Hello, this is James from Neoteryx. This week I want to talk about using remote Mitra sampling for population screening of immunity to viruses. On the 11th of March 2020, the WHO upgraded the COVID-19 epidemic as a pandemic, and different countries have implemented different ways to tackle the spread of this disease. Currently, virus testing is carried out by testing for the presence of viral RNA from infected tissue, such as from a nasal or throat swab. It goes without saying that governments are pushing for the development of a vaccine and possible treatment of the viral infection. One such approach is to look at repurposing existing medication, as well as exploring new treatments. For any new vaccine and treatment, clinical trials are required. For vaccine development, tests are needed to test immunity. Immunoassays are the gold standard technique for measuring immunity in blood samples. Governments are employing measures when appropriate for people to self-isolate. At home, blood microsampling is an ideal and safer solution for screening viral infection and efficacy of any developed vaccine or treatment. In 2019, a paper was published in the Journal of Clinical and Translational Science, where the use of volumetric absorptive microsampling was evaluated to successfully measure immunity to 33 strains of influenza virus. The test employed was a multidimensional multiplex immunoassay to measure IgG antibodies. 21 healthy volunteers were used to evaluate the feasibility of combining the benefits of at-home patient-centric sampling with the mPlex flu assay. In each case, phlebotomists were used to collect both venous blood in the traditional way and capillary blood using Mitra samples. The volunteers were then asked to self-sample at home using Mitra VAMS samplers and post the samplers back to the lab. The results were very impressive. Very good concordance was seen when comparing the venous serum samples and extracts from dried Mitra samples collected by the phlebotomists. Equally, excellent concordance was observed between Mitra samples collected by the phlebotomists and samples taken from home. The samples were also very stable. What's even more encouraging is that this study was conducted in the New York area during the heat of August. So you can imagine that the dried Mitra samples would have been exposed to high environmental temperatures. Neoteryx distributes home collection kits and samplers globally and are currently used in worldwide multi-center clinical trials. Our blood collection kits have everything needed for almost anyone to collect samples anywhere at any time. The kits include safety lancets, collection devices, and detailed instructions. We also create customized blood collection kits with corporate branding and specific instructions depending on location and use. If you would like to know more about the study discussed in this video or how Neoteryx products can be employed in your projects, please follow the link below. Thank you for listening.